Hey, nice to have you here. My next opponent is Simo Suhonen, the former Finnish champion, and definitely he would be a grandmaster, but he doesn't play in the Bmab. So we are now playing for 7 points, and we are ready to start. And here we go. That's the way. 6-4, making the deuce point. And 5-1, that's the way. And what about now? Okay, trying to have some gammons. Oh, maybe not. Okay. And 3-2, hit and run. And making an anchor. Or, okay, it's almost the same. If you want to hit, just hit. And 3-4, starting new points. After the move, I'll be leading the race about 24 pips, but it's not enough. 3-1, and now I think I spent some time here. I wasn't. I didn't know what to do. Okay. Should I hit? No. Should I play mid to the down like that? Or maybe I should break my point to 16 point. And it took about 1 or 2 minutes, and finally I found that it's I don't want to give my opponent chance to hit, because even there's two plots, he might hit and make one of those points. So there's no reason, and actually now I'm leading the race, so I just want to win the race. Should be quite easy, but it's not easy to play this kind of move. This is I don't know what, four checkers in the 5 point. It's something not so nice. But okay, I finally found the one. 6-2, making the 4 point. And now I don't have to think about the double. I mean, I have to leave some hits for sure. So 13-6. Midpoint. Yeah, that's the way. Double 5. Yeah, we have about even position here. 2-1. What about now? Should I make the 10 point? Kind of safe move. But what about after that? White will do something and then I'm favored to leave the hit. And I don't want to... Okay, I felt that now is this is my momentum. I do want to do the 4 point. If he hits me, then there's some risk that I'm gonna hit back, and even harder. So that's why I felt that this is the right momentum now. Actually, I do win more gammons here, 18 gammons. Yeah. The white pot in the deuce point is the thing. But what about if he rolls double 2? Ouch. I duplicated something, but it didn't work this time. 1, 3, 1, 6, 1, 5, 1, 2. Oh. Oh. Okay, cube is coming. And that's the way to do it. Come on, what happened? 1, 2, okay. Yeah, it's borderline double take, so you have to keep the cube. You have... Okay, there's plenty of things that white has to do first, but there's market losing with the 2 or whatever. If I miss the... If white rolls well, I gonna need something. Double ace is only for me. Okay. This time Simo missed the cube, and that happens sometimes. And now it's definitely it's too good. There's even I won't take the 1, so don't even try. 1, 6 safe. Double 6 dance. And double 4. Well done. Nice found. Very fast, quickly. Shift and making the 11, trying to make the 5 again. And mid to the 8 point is the best. You don't have to leave the double 5. If you play mid-mid, then my double 5 would be quite nice. Five one. Okay, it's about almost the same if you don't hit, but this is, yeah, you want to win the gammon. That's the way. I remember one match with Simo. It was about 15 years ago, maybe 20 years ago, the Finnish championships, the final. And that time Simo beat me, and I actually we talked about with Simo about this, and he told me that we played for 25 points match. So it was a time I loved that one. I mean, now we are playing for 11 points or 13 or sometimes 15 points, but we used to play in the finals. It was, yeah, the first rounds were always the 15 points, and then semifinals maybe 17 or 19 or sometimes even 21 or something. And yeah. I don't know any tournaments nowadays that they are playing for 25 points. But yeah, this is today. We are here today, and I'm not saying that it's better that way, but nice to have some kind of that history. Okay, sorry, I'm a bit lazy with XG here, but yeah, there's nothing. It's Gammon. Gammon is coming. 5-3. I need boxes, I think. 6-6 is needed. There's no way that I can have the 5-5 to pair off. Yeah. 1, 2. Yeah, no can do. I'm going to need 6. Not this time. So 2 points for Simo. Interesting first game. So our training camp, we played 2 11 points and 2 7-point matches. And I think this format was a very, very good one for training. Actually, next Monday we are going to play 4 11-point matches in London. So it's even harder. Double 2. Simon knew this one. Well done. 5-4. 18-9. And 6-1, making the best point. And 3-4, making the best point. 3-2, making nothing. Something, trying to split and hope that I won't hit. About even position. Oh, what is going on? I had a nice, okay, nice try. Yes, I did hit and making a home point. Yes, that's the way. I was a bit wondering if I should hit twice, but yeah, I won't get anything after he hits back, so that's the way. 2-1. Yeah, Gammon save. And 6-1. I couldn't do. I thought that this is 24-18. I felt that it's. I can't do it. I mean, it's too easy for white to play. There's 1 to hit and 1 to hit, 4 to hit, 6 to hit, and 5 to run, and so on. I felt it's too easy, but maybe it's quite easy even after that, because deuce will be so huge swing. So maybe that's the main thing. Double of 1. Simo is very strong in this position. He understands. He can see the whole picture here, the whole board. There were 1 bot in my home board, and that's why he can try to do the best points he can have the ones. So well done, nice move. Double 2, excellent for me. And then 1-5. Yeah, prime is much better than to hit. Yeah, that's the one. And okay, 2-5. Mid is the best, but again, I felt that it's, yeah, somehow I felt this must be the best, but I don't want to give my opponent so many easy moves. He's going to hit me anyway, I mean, and now I will have only 1 pot, but what about if he don't hit me, then I'll have some trouble here. Yeah, okay. And now white is going to hit. For some reason, I like this XG move, because maybe there's a reason that if I want hit back with 3 or 2-1 or double 1, then white might have it's easier to have the nice 5 or 6 prime. But actually, that's not the reason. The reason is that, okay, maybe that's the reason. I'm not sure. I don't know. It's kind of a DMP move. That's a Gammon save move. Okay. Yeah, not double yet. Yeah, it's about even position. 6-4. Now there's a nice 5 prime. Dance. And add. Okay, my prime is working. 1-5. Hmm. 1-4. I was waiting for 7-2, but actually this is even better one. And the reason, if you look at the numbers, XT says that it's a Gammon shape move. Before the cube action, you don't want to have the swing. I think that's the Gammon isn't the thing, but I think before the cube action, you don't want to have any bad swings. you want to keep the cube. And here we go. 6-5. That's nice. Now I need something. And double 5 is something I didn't want to have. And it will be too good for Simo. Again, even Simo's leading the score to 0. This is definitely too good. Hit and a nice 5 prime and shot. Hit the shot. Hits it. Hits it means it's Finnish word. It means oh dear. Oh dear. Where are we? 5-3. Okay. One, 3, making an anchor. Great. And it's too good. And pass. Easy pass. Six, 5. What about double 6 now? Not yet. It's coming. It's coming. Three, 4. For the Gammon. 6-1. Yes, nice decision. It was too good. 2-4. Now it's about borderline. 1-5. 2-4. Gammon save. Yes, some decisions here. 5-3. 5-2. 1-4. Still might be. Maybe there's no gammons. 1-6. No, it's done. Okay. So what we have here. Simo is leading 3-0 and he is 4 away and I'm 7 away. So if Simo wins Gammon, doubles Gammon, then he's going to win the match. So that's the main thing. So Gammon is positions, he might keep the cube like normally. So 2-1. If I don't win Gammons, that's the main thing. 2-1. What about, okay, making the 11 and starting the 5 point. That's my style. I try to do the 5 point most of the time. I would do the 23 anchor if I would be leading the with the score if I should try to be save the gammon. And actually there's some difference with gammons, about 14 gammons or 18 gammons. So it's up. The score means a lot in there. So for one, you have to hit twice. Happy to hit twice. Yes, I know the feeling, Simo. You want to hit to my 5 point, but yeah, this is what you have to do. And you are more than happy to do. Okay, 1, 6. Ouch. Double 6 for Simo. So, 2, 4. Should I hit to the ace point? It's almost the same. I didn't. I just tried to do my 5 point. Even position, but not anymore. 5, 2. Actually, it's almost the same. Even position again. 4, 6. Dead even. 2, 6. There are some return hits, whatever you do, so maybe you could try to win some gammons with the mid to the par point. 5, 2. Doesn't hit, but maybe, just maybe, whatever you do, just do something. Maybe gammon save 8 to 6. Maybe I try to speed it up. Yeah. And here we go. 3, 6. What should I do? I mean, what Simo should do here. An anchor is the best, and then you have to do something. And that something is mid to the 7. That's the way. What we have here? What happened? 5, 2. Okay, for some reason we went a bit back. Okay. Now we can see this position again. Yeah, like I told you, an anchor is a nice gammon save move, based for that, definitely. And then you have to do the mid to the 7. Well done. Double 2. I didn't hit twice. I'm quite happy for that. I knew that the homeboard point is more important here. Double 4. Dance. Okay, what about cube action? What about? I think I gave the one. Even it's not the right one, right decision, but who knows? Somebody might pass this one. I might pass. I might take. Who knows? Easy take pass. So keep the cube. I have only 61% wins. 17 cams. Okay. It was too easy, of course. It was too easy. Simo knows he has an anchor, 5-point anchor, and that's all you have to know. Okay. At least I'm leading the race. I don't have too much. 1-3. Okay, not so flexible position for white. 1 comes in and 18 to 15. 6-1, making the 10-point. Great. There might be some kind of prime. Yeah. 5-4. Quick hit. 6-4. And jump out. Okay, it's nice to have those 8 and 10 and 11 points. There's some priming value. And 3-4. Okay, I was waiting for this move, this mid, 13 to 9 and 13 to 10. But actually the double hit was possible, maybe even better one, I don't know. 2-3, I didn't know which one is the best. I think the reason for the I tried to count how many. Maybe I was not counting how many hits you have or something, but I felt that if I can duplicate something, if I can have higher anchor, and with bar 20, this move, I felt that I might have a chance to make at least one of those anchors, the 5-point or 4-point. Okay, 5-2. And we can see it's almost the same whatever you do. Somehow the hit, I feel you have to hit 10 to the 5, and it's quite easy to play the 20 to 18. No, I don't like that one. This isn't that flexible, but okay, XG says it's just fine. And 3-1, I missed the one. Yeah, maybe my plan should be to not make an anchor. I should try to. I should see that there's some prime in front of me, so it would be more flexible move. Okay, and now he did it. He did the 5-point, and I wasn't too happy for that. And wow, try to win. Come on, that's the way. 5-3. What about just run and win? Yeah. So yeah, at least I can have my 8 and 10 and 11 points, those blocking points over there. I'm happy to have those because there's 3 or 4 back checkers. I mean, behind my very broken 4 prime. So that's why I felt it's time to go. Even he's going to hit me. 6, 5. Easy hit. I mean, you have to hit, and that's nice. 1, 5. Okay. This is not going to the right direction. I have to be a bit worried about the recoup might be coming, not yet, but you know, white is favorite now. 3, 1. Okay. And 6, 2. Definitely the hit. Yes, that's the way. And dance. 60 wins and about 29 gammons. Okay. Maybe there's a duplicate. Okay, so it's almost the same. Sorry. 1, 6. Wow. Jump out. Win the game. Win the race. Actually, I'm not favorite in this position anymore. I thought that maybe I am, but maybe I'm not. Maybe my maybe my very broken 4 prime isn't the best one. But now I might have a chance. Nice move, by the way. 1, 6. Have to hit. Then there's 3 to hit back and 2, 1 and double 1. Let's see what we're gonna have. 2, 5. Missed the 1. 2 comes in and 5 to the 5 point. 1, 4. Okay, making the point. It's nice to have. 3, 1. Yes, that's the way. Gammon save. And oh, wow. Bar point. Six, 5. Making the reduce point. 6, 2. Keeping the prime. After this, I'm leading about 10, actually 8 pips. White is 8 pips behind. So now I do have to break some point. And that's the one. Because I don't want to give any free hits. 4, 5. Nice for the race. 1, 5. Yes, that's the best one. I think the contact will be nice for the white. He can wait and wait and wait, and then I have to put my checkers to the ace and deuce point and get some waste in the pair off. So that's the reason to make that for that move. For 2. Okay. I played 10 to 4, but actually there's 10 to 6 and 3 to 1 is another one. Okay, 3 2. And 5 1. I didn't want to have those plots in my home board, but what about if he... there's not so many rows that he gonna stay, but I might have a nice hit and ace. I mean, I don't know. You're gonna see. Okay, I got it. 2 1. What to do? I didn't know. I felt that, okay, I did have to count some pips, and what about the waist pips, and what about the cube position, and what about everything? And actually it's almost the same. I do win a bit more, 59, and the best move would win 58.6, but look at these numbers. I'm losing 10 gammons, and with the best move 0.9. And even though my move is almost the same. Okay, and I think I know the reason. And the reason is that after my move hit, I'm gonna leave every 5 will hit, and okay, that's it, 2 5. So 5 and 2 3. Okay, 13 hits. And then it might be even too good or something. But after this running move, I'm not running with small numbers, but yeah, Gammon shape move. White will have the recoup after. I mean, he's holding the cube, so he's going to wait for the right moment to keep the recoup. But now, when I move like this, there won't be. This is the chance. If you want to give the cube, give the money from me. But you can't give that right now, because the score and double 6. Boom. That's it. I was more than happy that I hit. Okay. 2 4. Yeah. And dance. Double 6 and 6 5 would be very nice for Simo with the race, but not on the bar. Okay, that's the best one, the safe move. For 2 off. Not so many gammons, just about 10. Oh, now it's 14 gammons. Might be, maybe not. 5 4. Okay, that's it. So the next game, and okay, now Simo will be 4 away, and I'm 5 away. And yeah. And again the same. Now if Simo doubles, or if I do double and Simo wins the gammon, then the match is over for the Simo. And if I win the gammon, double the gammon, I'll get to the Crawford game. So the gammon price is a bit higher than normally. And 3-2, easy hit. That's basics. And double 3, 5 point, and something. Okay, I tried to have some gammons. 3-1. I think you just have the 5 point and easy hit. For tempo. Otherwise, black is making the bar point or home board points or whatever, an anchor bar point, or that's the reason. And you win much more gammons here. Three, 5. Okay, happy and waiting for the cube action. It might be coming. It's up to what kind of dice Simo will have. 2, 4. Hurts a bit. Yeah, I can't. There's no bullets anymore. I mean, okay, not so many of those. 2, 4. Excellent. 3, 5. Now I might have a chance. Now it's borderline. No double take. 0.006. My favorite number. 6 seconds. For some reason, I do remember that one. And okay. So I'm 5 away and Simo is 4 away. And black has better board. Quite many checkers in the zone. About 10 or 11 in the zone. So there will be some action over there. And black has only 2 back checkers and they are split. Okay, great. I found the cube. I found, oh, what happened? Okay. I think this time Simo just, he knew the score, but the position is even more important. And there were not so many wins, not 65 wins. Okay, that happened. Let's go. 3-1 and double 5. Wow. And 6-2. Can't stay. Yeah, mid would be bad one. But for some reason I wanted to play that one. Okay, and the reason was why it's double 5, because I knew that I'm behind in the race. So, okay, I found the best one. What about after 2-4? Yes, Simo knew he was leading the race. What about now? 6-2 again. Do I want to... I didn't want to go 7-5 anymore. So I felt that I have to do this move now because I'm behind in the race. Yeah, I can understand that I have only two midpoint checkers, and that this would be, for that reason, this is the best. I'm not favored to make my bar point and have the midpoint and so on. I can't have everything, but yeah. Gammon save was the thing here. And 3-5. 6-4. This one, oh no, I didn't see anything here. Yeah, I totally missed this one. I didn't even see that I can make the ace point. I was just focusing for the prime, and that's the thing. For 1 or 2 rows before, I was looking for the prime because I was behind the race, and then I didn't even saw the one. I mean, the ace point definitely here. And technically, another one would be better way to do the bar point. Okay, what we have here? Sorry, we don't have the same position yet. Now we have 3-2, making the 5 point. 2-3, making the deuce point and hit. And about even position. 3-2, an anchor. 2-3, maybe the mid. I think there's some duplicated aces. Yes, that's the way. And we have to remember the score is 3 even, so we are 4 away, 4 away. And double 2, safe, and safe. 4-5. I wanted to jump out, I wanted to win. Yeah, that's the way. 5-2. Uh-oh. What about cube action after this? Maybe not. I don't know. I should know. It's far away. I mean, it's not. I'm going to win only about 60%. Yeah. And not so many gammas. 6-1. And 3-2 for Simo. Nice hit. And what about now? I think I gave this one, but actually this was this isn't the the reason is that Simo actually is winning more gammons than I do. I've been only about 17 gammons, 16 and a half, and Simo is winning about 20 gammons because my plots in the middle area and middle field, and that's it. I dance, and it was even position. 1-6, what a swing. Oh, 71 and 55 gammas. Come on out. This is not going too well. Okay. Yeah, wow. Too good to redouble and take. What? Wow. About 64 wins and 44 gammons. Okay. There are so many gammons that no, I wouldn't. I couldn't. No, Sima, you can't give the cube. I could. I wouldn't. I couldn't. We shouldn't. Okay. Wow. This is beautiful move. I remember this one. Double one. Well done. That's the most important. You want to win. Yeah, that's the way. That's the way. Higher anchor, and that's it. And dance, and now it's definitely too good. Wow. Now it's 0.9. What a swing. 84 wins and 70 gammons. My position isn't too good. Yet. Let's see what happens. Okay. Yet, like I said, double three. Wow. Hit, 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 hit the music. Wow. 2-1. And 2-3. I can't break my 7 point, so I have to do this kind of move I wasn't too happy for. If I can see, yeah, I do have only 20 seconds left. Oh, what a day again. 3-4. Actually, it was a too heavy move, I'm afraid. An anchor would be a better one. winning more and saving gammons. For, yeah, 1-6. 2-4. And now Simo is making illegal move. What a move. No can do. That was illegal, but no can do. That happens. And then dance and 3-1. It was 0.25 something better to for Simo that move, but yeah, that happens. We both didn't see the one. It was not for purpose, of course. Dance and 6-2 and dance and now Simo missed the recoup here. Too fast. Simo, come on, you have 6.5 minutes left. No hurry. And I danced, and now it's even too good. I mean, it's anyway, it's a nice try to give the recoup here, because who knows, I might take. I do have only 20 seconds left, so. But yeah, I think the take point is about 33 or something, so there can't be more than 25% or something. Actually, there's only 23. So it's for that reason it's a pass, and I didn't understood that there's so many gammons 26. So that was the reason for the too good to double. So Simo missed the recoup, and then it was even too good to double. Okay, but now Simo is leading 5-3, so we are in the. I should be very aggressive with the cube if there's any gammons, and now this is the position. I felt that okay, this might be, but then okay, 3-1, and then I'm going to keep the cube if there won't be any anchor, but there were the 1, 2-1, and then I'll have to do the same, an anchor. Ouch. Six, 5. 5-4. 3-2. Not too flexible move. 6-4. Yeah, I think, yeah, nice move. And maybe the ace point. Yes. Three, 2, making the home board. 3-2. And here we are. 3-6. 5-3. Isn't a nice one? No can do. You have 6 minutes, and I have not too many seconds. Okay, trying to win. There's some risk for the gammons. 1 and 3 point. And dance. My take point is 4 away, 1 away. If I pass, so it's about 18 or 19. Okay, 6-2 making deuce point, 5-3 comes in, save, and 1-2, and nice move, trying to win the doubled, undoubled gammon. It's much easier for Simo to play after this if I dance, and I did. And now it's definitely too good because I have 3 checkers in the midpoint, and now it's almost done. 6-4. And 6-4 again. 15-5. 5-4. And 1 off, you want to win the gammon, that's the way. 5-1, the same. 1-4, The same reason. Dance and the safe move. The best move. Almost 50 gammons. 4-6. Maybe there's no gammon anymore. Haha. Yes, it's definitely too good, but it's nice to stop and wait a bit. You have plenty of time, 5.5 minutes. I have only 16 seconds. And 6-4 for the gammons. Double 2. One 6. 5-4. Not too many gammons anymore, about 8.6. 3-1. 1-4. 4-2. 11-5. Yes, that's the one. Ouch. Now there are some gammons. Aha, 3-2. That's the minimum. That's enough. That's the best. You know the rest. Gammon save. So, it will be Crawford. I'm 4 away and Simo is 1 away. So, I wouldn't mind at all to win the gammon. It's quite valuable here. And 6-4 for me, making the deuce point, starting the gammon's position. 5-3. And 3-1. Yeah, that's the way. Now I might have a chance for the gammon. Double 2. Not anymore. Okay. First part of the game as we have done the one. And what we have here. Oh no, sorry. Now we have the right position. And yeah, I was too fast. That's the one. And 6-4. 6 and hit. Mid and hit. And dance. Double 4. Ouch. Okay. That's almost it. But no. 2-6. Still fighting. 2-5. Dance. 1-3. Trying to save something. Yeah. Making the 10 point and 6-5. 2-4. 4 and 2. 4 comes in and maybe you can't hit the banana split. Yeah, you can't do the one. 8-6 wins more. Our So this UBC format is not good for Simo because he loves to talk all the time when he's playing, and it's nice to hear about he's analyzing everything, and it's kind. I love the way he talks about, and he knows a lot about the backgammon and plenty of mathematics behind there, and yeah. But in our this small tournament, we didn't talk almost at all. So sorry for him. 1-4. I didn't do the best move. 18 to 17 and 17 to 13 would be better one. I felt that what about if he danced, then I can have some fun. 8 to 6 would be better one because the double ace and double three, double ace. Those jokers you have to think about. Okay, and the same again. One, 2. 6, 5, making the home board. And 1, 2, an anchor. 2, 4. And 3, 1, hit. Double 6, dance. And 6, 5, jumps out, the first one. Dance. 6, 5, the second one. And 2, 1, 2 comes in. And 6, 5. The move, 6, 5. And 2, 5. There's no reason to hit here. You don't need the gammon, you want the gammon save move, and this is the gammon save move. 1, 5. Trying to win. And not hoping for the hit. And 3, 2. Yeah, the best move. And 6, 3. That's the one. 1, 3. Something. Okay, I didn't find the best, but it's almost the same. 4, 5. Making the deuce point. And double 5. Wow. 77% wins. Aha, maybe only 70 anymore after this move. I'm leading the race about 18 pips. And now, sorry, no, it was my bad. Let's see, 6, 5. 2-1. About almost even position. 5-3. And double 4, now I'm favorite about 75%. 5-4. And 1-4. 5-2. And 6-4. Aha, that's the way. And now we have even position. And 3-2. Simo is now small favorite, 55%. 4-5. And 5-4 for me. And 3-2. And 1-4. Double 4. And that's it. That's it. No can do. Oh, that was what a ending we had over there. And actually we had a nice match, and I have to say that Simo is more than. Simo would be easily the grandmaster if he just would play more in the Bmab, any Bmab tournaments, real and ratings for him. And okay, I was lucky to have unlucky dice, and I did have -4 point something, and that was one reason for my PR 2.5, and I did have so many easy decisions, and that helped me a lot. And this time Simo played the checker plays much better than me, so credits for him. Well done, Simo. Okay, it was my third round, and there will be one more left, and it will be 7-point match with Sampo. So far, so good. Thank you for watching, and see you soon. Bye bye. Moi moi.